Guys, welcome back to Snoot Game, I guess. Focus. Focus. Um, I'll continue off where we left, and hopefully you can hear the audio this time. I looked over the footage, and for some reason, couldn't hear any music. So hopefully you can hear it, and it isn't drowning me out. Probably is. I'll turn it down slightly. That should be more tolerable, hopefully. And if not, I can go fuck myself, I guess. Anyway, yeah, go ahead. Load, I guess, into this. Anyway, home. You are not the only person in this world. Like, I don't already know that. There's, like, classmates that ignored me today. Naomi's annoying ass. That fucking caveman of a principal. Literally, he's the dude from fucking Primal. You can't tell me he isn't. Nazer, who's been a bro. Yeah, pretty much. Nazer's sis. Oh, shit. The next day. Ah, fucking. Okay, give me flashbacks. Yes, nice. The bane of all sleep echoes violently by my head, swiftly erasing any traces of slumber. Yep. Still without the energy to turn the alarm off, I stared at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. The school, if you could call it one. My new friends, if you could call them that. The band, if you could call it such. Great idea, Non. Start by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, I lean out of bed and turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 45 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 to walk. That leaves me 25 to get ready. With practice movements, I execute proper combat roll from my bed, tackling the floor and headbutting it into submission. My foe defeated, I groan in victory. My new bed is half the size of what I'm used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl floor, is cold as hell. From the purview of the floor, I look around my room again. A tiny one-room apartment with only a computer, bed, television, and fridge. A whole year in this shithole. Guess I gotta take it one day at a time. Picking myself up, I slide into days, and every day is closed, and pour myself a bowl of off-brand cereal I picked the day before. And that off-brand shit's pretty good. Especially if you don't complain like a little bitch. My eyes scan over my phone while I shoveled my sugary breakfast in my mouth. I scroll, I crunch, I scroll, crunch, like a poorly oiled machine that runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. See, soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. Take my jacket off hanger and... I don't like that. Stop. No, don't do that. No. You didn't have eyes. Stop. Don't... I take off the backpack and put the jacket on. I don't like that face. Approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students, trundling into the front doors. The Allsboro class are crowded as always, hundreds of students filing in unison towards their homerooms. But now I was starting to be able to make my way around on autopilot. I've walked the same path twice all day already after all. Even after the longest sleep in my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. Found another entrance at the side of the school that has less students on it, the less the merrier. I checked my clock once again. I'm early, fucking hell. Should have shit posted a bit more. My god, he's a fucking asshole. Why am I here so early again? I think I had to do something. Oh yeah, the teacher. Yeah, Nazer. Oh wait, that? I thought you had to talk to the principal to get that shit oiled out. Wait. Oh god damn it, the principal also. Yep. Shit. Gotta do some demerit or whatever rich schools do as punishment. I'd almost forgotten. Please, Raptor Jesus, just let this be the last time I need to deal with stuff like this. Get it over with so I can finally slip my way through this year. Oh my god. Nazer's a bro, don't want to piss off the caveman. Look, Nazer, you're cool. Don't want to piss off the caveman. Best to try not to make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labor. My arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming, you fucking incel! I try to recall the way that the Pamelio prima donna showed me off to the office. Somehow found myself at the potato ranch at the back of the school. Fuck, am I tired already? How the fuck did I end up here? Don't worry, man. Happens to new students all the time. But Some pink raptor smelling of very heavily burnt grass surprises me. If you're looking for the office, you're going to want to go that way. Oh, thanks. Why do I keep doing that? No. Yeah, no problem, man. I had to go myself, but I forgot something in my locker. See ya. He walks off down another hallway. I should follow the directions he gave me. Oh, wait. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. Near the office, I feel a heavy tension suffusing the air. In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick engaged in a heated conversation. Oh, that's the other bases. Come on, Naomi. There's no reason for you to keep us from selling merchandise at the school. Very sorry, Trish, but we already told you before that due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact. The purple one, Trish, throws her hands in frustration. 6. This is the 7th. Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. I saw last time you just threw it in the trash without reading it. It was illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit. Ugh. I don't have time for this. I need to go track someone down. She stomps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. Is that anything important? Sorry you had to see that, Anon. Oh, I didn't notice you were blocking the door from me. My apologies. Principal asked me to see me early. I'm not really in any rush. Very commendable of you, though. Go right ahead on in. Sure, thanks. I like how the backgrounds are just like I think it's like just some blur effect or like running through an AI system where it just looks like it's made out of like a poor painting thing. It's just an office PNG. I opened the door of my cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workspace. Instead, it was fairly well-furnished space, complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos. You gonna stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit. Plant myself on one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess. Punctual like I asked. I like that, Anon. I trust that what happened last night will become a recurring problem with you? No, sir. Good. I meant what I said last night. Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing. Still, I didn't bring you in here to lecture you. It didn't. Not many people have to use the school's financial services. What? Financial? All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for this semester. Not to worry about paying until after graduation. No interest, no down payments, none of that. What is happening, sir? You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with the food, and you even had the papers filled out. Naomi? Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Naomi. Can't do the fucking snake voice. Allow me to double check real fast. Naomi! Hello, tinnitus, my old friend. Oh god, am I stuck like this? Dismiss, Naomi. And just to be absolutely clear, Anon, you did ask for this, correct? Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals. Anon? The glance between the two. Probably wasn't malicious, but still, I'm not getting involved with office politics today. Yes. Oh, lovely. Don't hesitate to ask if you need any other... you may leave now, Naomi. Oh, yes, sir. The fuck out of here. She leaves the office and Spears clicks the papers at the desk into a stack. Hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Anyway, go ahead and sign here, here, initial here, date here, put your name here. I didn't catch any of that. But what? Just kidding, you're gonna go on. Don't forget this. He holds out the poorly laminated lunch card for me to take. Just keep in mind, as a senior, this semester is your last, your biggest chance to figure out your future. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we're still water. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we're still here to help you make the most of it. Huh. Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods and gives a small smile. You can come in any time. I'm always here to listen. Except for topics relating to estrus season. Not gonna ask. I sense great exhaustion in the last bit. Thank Mr. Spears one last time and head out. I don't want to think about it. I don't like this. Nazer should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. There's still a bit of time before the bell. Where would Nazer be hanging out about now? Maybe near the cafeteria? This place... Oh! Streets of Vanchi, a blur of purple launches itself into an unsuspecting student. Everyone in the hallway pauses to watch as a midget of a Triceratops attempts to bring down a taller raptor student. I'ma kill you, Trigga! Is that a slur? Student body collectively rolls their eyes as it continues on, choosing to ignore the pissed off... yeah, I'm not... Is that a slur? Are they using that as a slur here? The pissed off Trigga as she finally forces the helpless guy to the floor and sits triumphantly on his chest. Pretty sure that someone paid good money for this treatment. The ineffectual pummel slapping included the flails of the raptor's face. You were there last night, weren't you? Yes, alright, I was. Get off of me, you psycho bitch. You owe my band an apology. Will you get off of me? That's good enough. Alright, alright. I'm sorry, just get off. Wait, she's in the band that played yesterday? I should get out of here. The last thing I need is whatever's going on here. I discreetly slip away down the nearest hall. That happens often. Question mark. Does what happen often? Whoa! Nazer's leaning against a set of lockers, along with the guy from before. The other one's making a throat-slashing gesture, waving a palm across his neck. Nothing important. So as I was saying, bro, BXR, best tactic in the game, you know? Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry. Oh, God, give me a second. Oh. I keep getting attacks of heartburn out of nowhere. And I can't help it. I'm sorry. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry for how things went last night. I didn't think those assholes would laugh at you. Oh. Nah, man, it's cool. They called me because they wanted to kill bugs crawling on the drums with a couple of sticks. Don't know why a bunch of people came there to watch it. Right, and you're absolutely sure Trish is taking it okay? Oh yeah, man, nothing going on in the Trish department at all. Reed suddenly reaches into a pocket and retrieves his phone, tapping away at a shockingly long password. Oh, sick. Right, gotta go. Catch you later, amigo. The raptor bolts before Nazer can respond, undoubtedly related to the Triceratops. Weird guy. Nazer. I actually wanted to talk to... Crap, can't miss my homeroom today. Sorry, I'll have to wait a bit. No, that's fine. See you later. Nazer heads off down the hall, and I get at my own homeroom. The period's passed, and eventually it's lunchtime again. I've been focusing a bit less on class and more about getting routine down to an unwanted confrontation. It's like it's only me and the teacher in the class phasing out everybody else. I follow the flow of students towards the lunchroom, mindlessly looking about the halls, passing by the athletic awards case, decent amount of group photos with Nazer in front and center. Apparently the school is pretty well known for their track team. In a similar vein, Naomi is present in a good deal of the photos in the academic achievement case. The last case was reserved for general awards against trophies that don't belong anywhere else. The school has a few commendation awards with their efforts to stop bullying. They pass us around to every school. Looking around, there's several posters on the walls here. All simple slogans to stop evil bully menace. A fat lot of good those did to me in my old school. They always went all in with those efforts. One time, they even got the whole student body into the auditorium to watch a short movie. Some frail, pasty kid gets pestered by a chubby buff bully. The kid ended up trying to run away and got hit by a car with credits scrolling over the scene in the hospital. Everyone in class just said things like, "Man, good thing I'm not that bully. Yeah, if I ever see a bully like that, I'll help the kid." Then they went right back to talking about me. He was feeling bad about the past. I'm here now. A lunch card in my possession that I'm able to snag something actually edible, hopefully. Running the math now on how much I end up owing, but I feel more like indulging myself. Grab the cookies, you fat ass. The sandwich looks good. Oh, come on. Hands my tray, stack high with jolts and tastiest looking sandwich from the lunch line. Looking around, the place is set. You really are a fat ass, then. Aggravating creamsicle waving at me. Next door is Nazer with a complicated expression. I brought them here so Fang has an audience. Shit. I go and sit across from Nazer and Naomi. See, you're making use of that lunch card. Yeah. But all those sugars, all that's bad for your health and all. On the school's vegan options, I tuned her out with the help of crunchy sugar cookie. You glance at Nazar, I notice that he's just poking at his pasta. Nazar, sweetie, you shouldn't play with your food. Oh, hey, Anon, what's up? Not much, and you? Oh, no, yeah, no, totally good. This following laugh sounds hollow. Nazar. Yeah, it's just... Fang stayed home today. The concert was a shit show and they wanted to avoid everyone. I knew I shouldn't have invited all those guys. Naomi places a comforting hand on his shoulder. Yeah. That crowd was harsh. What happened after I left? Hazel looks at me pitifully. Trish gave me a general idea, but I have to know. You were not the only person in the world. Ah, shit. The band never made it past the first song. Someone said they still sucked. Hazel grits his teeth. Whoa, calm down, man. What else? Did they say anything about Fang? No one would want to fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I don't think you want to hear it, though. What happened after? I'm gonna kick their asses. Hazel, please calm yourself. Realize now that I had been laughing with them. I left after that. Principal Spears was fucking pissed. Even threatened to suplex them. Hazel sags, emotionally spent. Fuck. So that's why she stayed home. If Fang wishes to stay home, then that's her prerogative. That was also spelled wrong. Yeah. You just need to give her some time, Nazar. Please tell me it's pronounced Nazar and not Nasser or something. It's weird. It's called Nazar because of his big nose. While she said that, I noticed a strange expression cross over Naomi's face. I know, babe. I just wish I could help them more. If you need any help, Nazar, I owe you for the pizza. We finish eating and make small talk until the bell signals us to go to our 6th period. Day 2 out of however many left is out of my way. Really? 6 periods in a day? I had like fucking 8 at my school. I'm fairly certain that Nazar found out I laughed too. I'd be needing to avoid him. Those Cheeto-covered claws look like they'd freaking hurt, man. The drama now past me, I can disappear and cheese through the rest of the year like I'm invisible. Oh, when June hits, it's gonna be so sweet. Amen to that. Two days later. Alarm is off. You know the drill. Combat roll, headbutt, victory screech. Breakfast, ship posting, close. I'm pretty good at this. I think I finally found a decent routine for the rest of the year. I might have to go easy on the ship posting though. Yesterday I might have overindulged. But I've succeeded in turning invisible, not completely, but so far I'm happy. Even the stupid stuff with Nazar seems settled. I can just cruise through schooling and shitpost in the evening. Perfection. Day 4 out of however many days left are in this year, and so far so good. A bit of a walk, so I get my phone out and start posting on a shitty image board. It is 4chan. Baiting people and replying to my post isn't the most rewarding of hobbies, but it passes the time. Meteor Dodgers, having jobs. Pick one and only one. That ought to get a few. Before I hit the reply button, I sense the air behind me turn warmer. Few wildflowers growing in the cracks of the sidewalk bloom in seconds. What? She's here. Good morning, and oh. It could have been. Naomi catches up to me. You say something? Oh, good morning. Didn't you walk with Nazar to school? Where's he? He went earlier today to help set up for a student event. Oh, he's certainly someone you can count on for that. He really is. I'm so proud of him. Yeah. Anon, have you seen our lovely award-winning school gardens yet? Gardens win awards. They do. Come on, I'll show you. Actually, wait, I don't really want... And we're gone. Damn, he grabs my hand, and when I come to, we're already there. And here we are, Scroll's flower beds. Aren't they just magnificent? Please stop dragging me by the hand. She's right, though. The gardens are absolutely stunning. Can't tell what's more colorful, the bushes of flowers or the students that tend them. Yeah, the gardeners here do a great job. Oh yeah, you can thank the gardening club for that. Naomi guides me through the gardens, occasionally giving a tour trivia. I can't shake the feeling of something on our mind, though. And here's where the freshmen planted flower seeds at the start of the school year. By the end, they'll bloom wonderfully. And then what's going on here? Is she coming on to me? I want to ask if she's upset about something, but is that even right for me to do? If you are an incel, just ask her what's wrong. You alright? Something bothering you, right? Not really. A bit, I guess. I've just been worried about Nazer recently. Something wrong with him? No, nothing's wrong. It's more like he worries a bit too much for that sister of his. Oftentimes when I'm with him, he's anxious about something she's done. I'd just like to relax a little bit more, I suppose. Is that selfish of me to say? I mean, I've never had a girlfriend, but I imagine that it'd be a bit inconsiderate to be constantly worried in front of her. I don't know. Naomi nods her head a bit, staring at her shoes. Sorry, I just wanted to share with someone. Guess they ended up doing the same thing I'm complaining about here, huh? Don't sweat it. She checks her phone and jumps a bit. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I still need to check in at the front desk. Really sorry, Anon, but the tour will have to end here. It was fine. Hopefully it just, doesn't make my allergies flare. She waves and runs off to the side door. She'll be getting to homeroom soon, too. Oh, it's dragging! I push open the usual side entrance, and I take and enter the hallway that's starting to become familiar now. Still occasionally glancing at the room numbers to make absolutely sure. Notice someone in the counter current walking past. You again. One of the bass players from the concert 2 days ago. Nazer said it was her sister, right? Glancing at her for a moment, this expression on her face sort of reminds me of something. Probably just leftover embarrassment from the concert, but she still seemed to have lost that look on her face. Or maybe it was confusion. Or a mix of the two. Either way, there's something on her mind. I can't help but think that must be how she looked. That must be how I looked on my first day. But it was my first day of school. She had to be going here all year. What's her excuse then? Either way, it doesn't look like she recognized me. Objective 1 out of whatever the current year is accomplished by then. Next one is memorizing the class schedule. That says it's homeroom in 50 minutes. Homeroom, which I share with Naomi. Ugh. She's just too sweet and, obnoxious. I got a couple of people like that in my life. Ugh, I can't find the right way to put it, but she feels like movie-like. Like an act. Day 4, and on day 4. What the hell? She's scratching herself? You junkie? Oh god, don't come any closer. I don't want you to get shanked by a junkie What the fuck, dude? You, skinny. Yeah? Do you see where they went? The group with the, dinosaurs? No. Yellow hoodie, red hair, pink hair buns. Are you describing one person? What? No. It's multiple. They're dinosaurs, though, right? What? I don't know where they went. And just like that, she's gone. I seem to have this effect on women. I call them poison pheromones. But it's relieving that she didn't recognize me. Guess Nazer didn't tell her. The staccato of the bell signals my tardiness for the class with Naomi. There's a Jurassic God, please make Naomi miss homeroom today. I'll even offer a goat sacrifice. Tempting. The day passes uneventfully until 4th period, science class. Find a seat near the back of the room and watch the clock hands tick down the remaining few seconds to the bell. Right before the tone, one last student rushes in out of breath. Oh, it's that girl again. I guess we share a period or two on the first day, I just didn't notice. She strides across the room, taking her seat without a word. Strangely, nobody else acknowledges her, not even a sneer or chuckle. It's odd. Given how many people were there that night, you expect a couple of snickers. But there she was, completely left alone, or ignored. Seems almost worse than getting laughed at. Lingering chatter in the room dies out as the teacher stands at the front of his desk, moving to the front of the room. Ah, Professor Farnsworth. Fernsworth. Good news, everyone! Today we'll be having a lab on magnetic fields. Find a partner and get prepared. I can't do Farnsworth voice. My heart shrunk as those dreaded words... My heart shrunk, what? Sunk as they heard those dreaded words, find a partner. I know it's pointless, but at least I have to try. Maybe somebody was out sick with my lunch, though. Probably just end up with that fossil of a teacher. Everyone else already starting the assignment. I resigned myself to working twice as hard. Hurry up, Mr. Onan. Your partner's waiting for you. What? Very well. Fang, if you would be so kind to sit next to your new partner. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, yay. Oh, great. It's the person from the, yeah. I sat in momentary confusion as someone took a seat next to mine. And, yep, there she is. Spaghetti alert. Oh, fucking goddamn it, 4chan! There's a femoid? What the femoid? With an arm's distance looking at me. To play off spaghetti lockdown measures. What's up? Thanks, you too. Shit, recovery maneuvers now. I mean, hey, not much. You? Chad recovery successful. None of your business. Now do the damn assignment and don't bother me. Oh, you get upset right now or something. What was your first fucking clue? Last time I say it, just do the assignment and don't bother me. Okay, gotta keep cool-headed. So this assignment then. With that, we open our books and start trying to decipher who Lawrence is and why his force is magnetic. The Lorentz force? I completely forget what the Lorentz force is, and now I feel fucking stupid. Things are going well for the first few questions. I remember a bit from it. The one time I tried to make a railgun. You did what now? Sir, how are you two doing so far? We're fine, Dr. Farnsworth. I see, and you Anon? Yeah, what she said. Why is Dr. Farnsworth making that face? I turn to Fang and ask her what the deal is, and... Oh. Oh dear. Mistakes have been made. Is she? Yes. Can you not see? Oh, Raptor, Jesus Almighty, this is the absolute worst case scenario. Infuriating pterodactyl's wings spread wide, and her talon finger jabs my chest. I am non-binary. Oh, my fucking god. How was I supposed to know something so trivial would set something like this off? Well, I can't bring myself to say anything. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Fang, you think you could just spit in my face and then give me the cold shoulder? I'll have you know. Fang! Feels like the world just stopped. All eyes are on Fang. Fang's eyes, I see something flash briefly. Judging by those exaggerated movement and the eloquent speech, this is something Fang had been practicing. It's supposed to be the big moment where she stopped an evil bigot and the whole class would clap. All her planning and practice, Fang had made one crucial error. Nobody cared. Oh, damn. Please consider stepping into the hall for a moment. Fang is quick to answer and exit the room. Dr. Farnsworth turns a sympathetic look towards me. Forgive them, Anon. You must understand that Fang is experiencing issues. What the fuck just happened? Well, she blew up at me, and when I called her a she was already upset about something before. What? She was upset before because of the concert the other day? Looks like I just pushed her over the edge. After a few moments, Fang comes back and sits down without a word. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Now that I think about it, something's off. Fang claims to not be male or female, but the clothes she's wearing are clearly provocative. It's almost like she's showing off her femininity. But why? Why would somebody be wearing revealing clothes in contradiction to their identity? It's almost like they're looking for it to... Then suddenly it hits me. I recall memories of slightly younger Anon running through school with a cape, pilot goggles, And 3 plastic katanas. It's a quick way to get sent to the principal's office. Are you even listening to me? Do I now? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I could tell. She mutters and turns back to the assignment. You've been staring at me for the past 5 minutes, freak. Judging by the looks of the class and both of our current social standing, we probably are just working together a lot more. Anyway, this seems like a great place to stop, so I'll see you guys in the next one. That was weird and awkward as hell. Yeah. See ya.